Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. We're just going to get into the message. All the information you need to get in contact is down below. Thank you all so much. Channel songs for today: Toni Braxton, Let It Flow; Jadakiss, We Gon' Make It; and KT Tunstall, Suddenly I See. Trying really hard for this not to be heavy, but there is a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on. So let's just see the message. Let's just see the message, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So TT's Music Oracle messages. Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar, and I believe that is featuring Rihanna. That's the Way It Is by Celine Dion. And More Than Words by Extreme. Okay, guys, by all means, please do go and check out the TT Talks that I just posted not too long ago. That had to do with extremes. So please go check that out. There could very well be a message there for you. Underneath we have, my God, Diamonds and Pearls by Prince. Now, I have shuffled these cards. Usually I try to do a message for myself before I do the messages for the collective, so that I can, get my energy out of the way. This card, this underneath card, Diamonds and Pearls, is the exact same card that I got in my personal. So that it's kind of confirming some things for me, but that's neither here nor there. All right, let's get the message for the collective, please. There has been release, and there will be more here to come, because there is the dynamic of what's going on externally is changing. That is my feeling. That is what I'm feeling. I'm also hearing, speak those things that are not as though they were. So some of you are using your words to speak peace, and some of you are using your words without thinking. I'm getting that because I've caught myself a few times this week doing that. So being mindful, being very mindful. Okay. There is a lot of devotion and love, yes, but there's the extreme to that is control and possession. Okay, so be mindful of those two dynamics. Ooh, y'all. Okay. hearing putting things aside and getting shit done. Um, Goodness, guys, it's a lot of third eye seeing. There's like no veil anymore. For those of you who are truly, really tuning into spirit, tuning into your soul, and listening carefully to what speaks to you, and paying attention to that, and going with that still small voice, that utterance of divine, you are very much seeing things as they are. It is not put on. It is not to be, rationalized for the sake of trying to see the good and the peace and the love in others or in a situation. Seeing things as they are. No more veil. No more hopeful and wishful thinking and confusion. There is no more of that. For others of you, your vision is clear in the place and space that you are that you're intending to go. Okay, it is a go. I'm hearing it is a go. Goodness, yes, it is a go. I'm gonna go back to the clarity here for 1 second. You are seeing things of the past clearly. There's no more illusion. You're seeing the depth of things. Okay. And now that you have seen, or God has brought those things to light for you, it's a relief, it's a release, and now you are being able to go and do and harness your joy, your peace, your calling. I'm hearing so a lot of stuff needs to be said. A lot of things are going to be said. There is no more hiding. There's no more hiding. There's nothing else that needs to be uncovered. The only thing now that needs to be done is things being spoken, things being said, things being said clearly and spoken clearly. For some, it's about feelings and emotions, and those things having come into alignment for you. You understanding past things and looking at everything that has happened or has come into your world up until this point, and looking at those things clearly, and now saying, okay, I did all those things, I achieved the things that I had set, or I didn't achieve the things that I had set, but it does not mean that going forward I cannot have those things in alignment and do those things joyfully, instead of looking at the things that were veiled and covered, and the hidden things and the hurtful, painful things that you've gone through as things of detriment. You're learning to switch. It's an alchemical switch of renewing your mind, and when you renew your mind and your thinking, that renews your heart and your spirit, and how you feel about things, and how you emanate energetically. in the world. Oh my God, that's a lot. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot because it feels like a lot. But it is very much divine intervention on um, coming into understanding of feelings and emotions and all the work that you've had to put into um, balancing that and speaking that. And for some, it's someone really seeing you for who you are and coming in and speaking to that. And they are not only speaking to that, but they mirror that back to you. This could also not just be, a love interest, but it can be a work partner, a work environment, you coming into alignment with that environment and it appreciating you. Um, yeah. Take it how it applies. Take it how it applies, Nuggets. Um, there's also a place in space of no longer being hidden, no longer hiding yourself. Okay, aligning with yourself, aligning with who you are, speaking your truth to that. All right. Okay. I'm knocking over stuff. Sorry, y'all. Seeing where things need to change and shift, and where you need to let things go, let things be, and taking the leap of faith to trust the wisdom that you have gone to the depths to get to. For some of you, this is wow. This is progression of letting something go and no longer holding on to the fear of it, but seeing it for its truth. Again, this is seeing something for its truth. Some of you could be releasing and letting go of a past connection that felt like it felt like destiny to you. Or this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a state of mind, how, like a tradition of how you were raised and things being a specific way. Speaking to speaking to that devil energy that is within you, or that you perceive within another. Okay, or detaching yourself from that, no longer acknowledging that, and truly being okay with releasing and letting something go. The energy of the black swan is coming up for me. That fighting within yourself. Okay, that energy of striving for something and really putting yourself out there, and then really having to release and let go of that particular aspect of it. to the point where it is, it's really hurting you. Letting go of it, and then just seeing it for what it is, embracing and moving forward. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so heavy. Wow. Be this within you or with someone else, there's a lot of feelings and emotions that are, I'm hearing triggered. I know that there are absolutely people that I've learned that I've had to, in my wanting and desiring to move forward and grow and have my own peace, I've had to see things and see people and places for what they are, and understand that not everything is meant for me, and therefore I've had to withdraw my energy, and in doing that, it triggers. In doing that, in doing that, you get the, the the ugliness that goes with, people not wanting to release you and keep you in a place and space that is good for them. You stay in this box, in this place, because this is how I see you. This is what works for me, for you to be and you to do. And in order for me to continue to move on in what I choose for myself, and no longer trying to be what is expected of me, what is wanted for me, what is the box for me, stepping out of that has it's really shown some colors. It's shown me myself when it comes to other people. Absolutely, it shows me how I am triggered, but it also shows me how I trigger others and how that dynamic works. And just, being in the place and space of allowing things to happen the way that they happen, but still moving forward and doing what is best to cultivate a place of peace, not just peace and having to fight for that, because you should, though, that there are a few things that you should not have to fight for. One, I believe you should never have to fight to be who you are, to be yourself, to be who you were born to be. Doesn't matter what that is, what it looks like for other people, but for you, I don't believe that you should have to fight to be who you are. Just be. But I also don't believe that stifling or projecting is the right thing either. Yes, we have hopes and dreams for those around us, and we want the best for them. However, what we want, as long as the best for them is what makes them happy, what we want should be their happiness. Goodness, y'all. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, I'm getting the whole what's done in the dark thing. So, of course, things that were done in the dark are being brought to light, and things that have been hidden, things that have been ugly, things that have been, I'm hearing things that have been intentional are now being, exposed and brought to the forefront. It is a progression. It's a progression. For some, it's, been sitting in a place and space of, like a wanting and looking forward to seeing things from a whole place in space rather than a place in space that is stifling. Okay, getting the something something that was once very harsh and very ugly, and that was that felt like it was a detriment, is being brought to light and is being spoken about. Um, Patience is required, surrender, whatever this is that you are holding or locking away or keeping under wraps is for your good at this time. It may be heavy for you, okay? It may be a need for you to see something in a different perspective. This may have to do with finances or a family dynamic or a work environment, but there is patience needed. Okay, there's patience needed, and the blending of the heart and the soul, and being clear and free to move how it is that you're choosing to move. Patience is required for healing. Let people be. You cannot change people. You cannot. You can change how you respond. You can change how you interact, but you cannot change people. You can't heal people. I've tried. That has been something that was my that was just my thing for a long time, is to heal people and for them to see their wholeness and their beauty, and no matter what the outside world told them. And I'm coming to the place and space that as much as I want someone to see something in themselves, I can't make them see it. Just as no one can make me see what is inside of me, I have to do that for myself. So these things at this time are an inside job. Okay? Be it, just sometimes you just got to shut out the outside world. Let God show you what needs to be seen. Get that that come to God source within self wholeness moment, seeing what that is, getting back to your joy, getting back to the not the release and freedom of what you see as wholeness, as family, as together, as being within yourself, wholeness. Okay? And balancing the good and the bad. There's good, bad, and ugly. Balancing that and taking the pause to see that within yourself. No longer being in the energy of I'm hearing recluse and in a place and space of more of a relaxed energy. I'm getting it's all over the place, y'all, because the energy is really all over the place. I'm getting some of everything, but I am seeing that there are things that are being I'm hearing ugly truth. Okay, that is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing ugly truth. So whatever the ugly truth is, it's being seen, it's being assessed, and it's being healed. Okay, um, that's all I have. I'm going to leave it there. Uh, Signs that you could be dealing with, energies that you could be dealing with at this time: Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, yes, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, uh, Capricorn. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings in light. Take care.